Good evening. This is episode 2 of this series where I show different automations that we've built here at Khairos for some of our clients. And we'll be looking at another one of our bigger clients who also happens to use Pipedrive. Pipedrive is a CRM system. For those of you who don't know, CRM systems tend to be the backbone of just about every business, I guess. If you're able to automate some processes within your CRM, you can definitely save a lot of time and a lot of money as a result. So what we'll be looking at today is an automation that has Pipedrive, Shopify, and some other components to it, where essentially what happened was this client is doing email outreach and they get responses that come into their email inbox. They wanted to automate the whole process that takes the customer from the funnel, starting at when they've replied to the email, all the way to sending them a sample link to order a sample, all the way to emailing them reminders on when to buy, and then eventually setting other tasks up to call the clients when they're a lot further down the funnel. If you look at it from a viewpoint of a funnel, it's literally taking them from up here all the way down here in terms of the sales cycle and the sales funnel. Without talking too much about it, let's dive into the automation. So as you can see on the screen, we have the automation here in N8N. It's usually going to be in N8N. Sometimes they are hard coded. It depends on the project, but the more simple ones like this, simple yet effective, will be on N8N because N8N works just fine. What we have here is you can see a Pipedrive, a bunch of Pipedrive nodes. Here's some more Pipedrive nodes, and then a custom HTTP node for Shopify. So what's happening here is there is a sample link that gets sent to leads. So they receive a link where they can order a sample directly through the store just by clicking the link on the email. And what happens, as you can imagine, is that people or leads that are warmer leads don't always open the email and order the sample right away. Some of them need reminders, or they forget, or they need just a little nudge. And as you can imagine, sending an email to every single warm lead to remind them periodically to order a sample, that's quite a job. So this automation takes care of all of that and categorizes the lead based on whether they have been sent a reminder, whether the first reminder has been sent, the second reminder, or the final one. And if an order is found, then we will go, if I can zoom in, you can see the different routes. So if an order is found, it goes up here. If reminder 1 needs to be sent, it goes there, reminder 2, final reminder, etc. So just going through it quickly, we have the first Pipedrive node, which gets all the deals where the sample link was sent. We then process them one by one and calculate the number of days that it has been since that person received the sample link. So if they got the sample link 3 days ago, this will calculate that, and the first reminder will only be sent after 4 days. So if it's been 3 days and the first reminder has not been sent, it will only be sent the next day when the system runs at 10 a.m. daily. So we process each deal. We then check the contact details of the person. So we check the email and then cross-reference that email in this Shopify node. We take the email from Pipedrive. They can only order using that email. It then gets put through the Shopify to check using the API, and then this code node over here determines the route, not even that much code. Then we have the route by action, which I just explained. So if the order was found, it goes up here and then it ends, goes back to the loop. If reminder 1 needs to be sent, it will go here to this Pipedrive node, which will initiate a Pipedrive automation and send this person a reminder that, hey, you haven't ordered your sample, please, here's the link, don't forget to order it, it's free. Then if 8 days have passed, it will go to reminder 2, bearing that reminder 1 has been sent, and same logic for the final reminder. If it's been 2 days since the link was sent, it shouldn't do anything because it's got to wait 4 days to send the reminder. So here it does nothing. That's essentially it. This sets the stage for the following automation, which I'll explain in another video. But the main, I guess, essence of this video is to show how these very simple processes, which take so much manual time, can be automated very easily, whether it's in Pipedrive or any CRM system, or even Google Sheets if your business still uses very manual sort of softwares. It can all be automated, and like you see here, it's not a very complex automation, yet it does such a an effective job at saving time and as a result saving money. The next video I'll show the follow-on automation that basically takes the lead from the next stage after they've ordered the sample. So after they've ordered and this comes up here, it moves that lead to a different stage, and then we have automations that take the lead from that stage and take them further down the funnel until eventually they get sold as a customer and purchase their first product. That's all for this demonstration. If anyone has any questions, feel free to send. If you are a business owner and you have a similar process that you would like to automate in your CRM, or any other custom processes that you feel could be automated, just send us an email or book a Calendly link through the website, or send me a DM, whatever it may be. If you're someone who's looking to get into automations and need some help or want some advice, feel free to reach out. We are also building a community where like-minded individuals can join. We can help each other out, essentially. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much.